Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Venus. Um, okay, so I'm actually gonna. I need water. Yes, 23 degrees. So last time I was working on the starting off the greenhouse, just to start on it. A lot of work to be done there still. What I'm really concerned about is my power needs. I need to get more cooling in here. That seems to be obvious. It's something that needs to happen. So I need to get some radiators and yeah, all sorts of stuff. I was gonna, too late. So we're just gonna get some pressure in here. I've got a horrible waste tank problem right now that I'm trying to deal with. It's a bit of a problem. Whoosh. Ugh. Health low. I just drank. I'm fine. I don't want to stick my waste tanks into this system. Uh, I've been thinking about it since the previous episode, and this greenhouse here, if I put in like really cold CO2, it'll cancel out the heat of it'll cancel out the heat of the 463-degree heat of the normal atmosphere will be in here. I might be able to get my greenhouse down to the right temperature just in one big gas swap. So I really want this to be icy. Now I need to do something about my waste tanks. I'm just storing stuff in those pipes. What I can do is take kit pipe. Yeah. Let's just make more pipes. Well, what I can do is I can add more pipes to that and just temporarily increase its capacity. So I could just like stick a little pipe spaghetti around this wall here, and uh, and and that'll allow me to empty more of my waste tanks every time. I don't want to pump my oxygen and stuff in here. But saying that, of course, this pipe is exposed to the outside atmosphere, and it's getting up to this temperature anyway. But since this pipe here is ultimately going to be, um, I'm hoping to get to like -50 or something, or -100. -100 would be fantastic. Um, yeah, I don't want my oxygen to be that cold. That's just crazy. So what I'm looking for now is I want to get this stuff out of here. I know I was in the middle of a project. I would like to upgrade my... Where's my steel and silicon and stuff? I need gold in here as well. I'll get back to that project fairly soon. Upgrading my power, because as you can see, my batteries are not that happy. They're all getting drained. Beacon was left on. Okay, that doesn't help matters. There's a lot of volume pumps here that are currently in operation, which don't need to be. So that one there, for instance, doesn't need to be currently powered. This one here doesn't need to be powered. I can cut down on my power consumption a little bit by switching stuff off. I've had so much power this game that I've just basically been lazy, and I haven't really been stingy with the power. I got to start being a bit stingier. Iron, gold. I also want steel in there. So I stuck gold in there for the radiators, basically. Now, based on the greenhouse, I need a lot of plastic. That's obvious. So I can start just churning the plastic sheets out now while I fiddle with the hydraulic pipe bender. So I want radiators and pipes. First thing I'm going to do is the pipes. That's my highest priority. Just to increase the capacity of that pipe network there. That's all. That's the only thing I'm doing. The other thing I could do is... I was thinking I could stick my stuff in the furnace. What are you guys doing? We'll get that. This is probably enough for now. I need more iron. I'm actually low on iron. So radiators is what I want. I'm gonna need a lot of these plastic sheets. It's fine if that continues on like that for a short while, not for too long. Okay, so let's just create an offshoot out here, and every time I add a pipe to this, it's going to increase the capacity that this can hold. And the effect that has is, so I'm just like circling around and going down. Cooling this stuff is not going to be a problem. Oh, this is a problem though. Guys, dudes.
Waste tank, caution.
Let's just stop this for now. This is getting a little too crazy. Oh, I'm actually almost out. I need more silicon. You guys keep doing that. And I'm completely out of silicon. Okay, mining definitely has to happen soon. It's fantastic. Lots of radiators. My inventory is getting a little bit full. Let's just stop there on 12. There might be more than 12. Who knows if any dropped behind or ended up on top or anything. Okay, I was increasing the capacity of this, and 46, that's a pretty good number. I should have actually looked at my amount of silicon. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, so let's just continue this this whole idea. I can circle some pipes up here, and yeah, I've just created a lot more capacity. So what the effect that has is I can chuck my waste tanks in here and pull them out, and yeah, they're just basically storing. So as you can see, I'm getting them all down to the 1400 mark, something like that.
Tank critical. Temperature
Gotta make sure I use that as a waste tank, not an oxygen tank.
Temperature high.
All fixed. Well, all temporarily fixed. It's a temporary solution. I've actually got almost 400 moles of oxygen in there now. This is the thing that's concerning me, that it's just taking way too long. So I'm going to get back in here and quickly just slap some more radiators on and try and increase the cooling process. I actually wanted more pipes because I want to, I want to increase my array of radiators. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Let's get some radiators slapped onto these things. Come on. Let's go. Well, my waste tank isn't going down. That's one positive. Well, I mean, it's not going up. It's not going up. It is going up, but only very slowly. So there we go. I've added some more capacity to all those pipes. Honestly, the X cooling it's already maxed its cooling. That's not a priority right now. This is my priority. So I'm actually gonna do this, and then start ripping up these excess X pipes. A lot of X's there. That's not going to be enough. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go up here. I cannot see a thing. There we go. Yeah, let's go around here. I'm going to rip up those other ones as well. Oh gosh, I didn't realize I'd run out so quickly. Let's just rip up this as well. I don't need them yet. Later on I'll do something with them, but for now this is the highest priority. Let's get all this stuff cooled. Can I? Yeah, that'll do. And yeah, just get these radiators slapped on, and that'll speed up, hopefully greatly speed up the cooling speed of this gas, because I'm trying to cool, what is it, 31.5 plus 2.5, 34,000 moles of gas, and this array is not as many as I've got here. It's actually not fast enough. Yeah, and the X is already like cooled as much as I can cool it for now. Okay, I'm going to top up my water here because I probably won't come back in here for a while. I'm also going to do something about this. Oh no, I've got a large battery in here. When did I do that? Did I leave a small battery in one of these things? Okay, well, while this is filling up, I'm going to get some food in me. There we go. Oh, everything. I could get rid of the mining belt for now. Turn that off. Did I leave a small battery in one of my things, or did I actually make an extra large battery and I just forgot that I did it? I must have made it and just forgot that I did it. Oh, well, that's fantastic. A large battery in my welder. I'm happy about that. Didn't I put one in my mining belt? I thought... Okay, I created extra large batteries. I completely forgot that I did that. Okay, so we're actually having some power issues. Some pretty major power issues. We're having some waste tank issues. We're having issues. We deal with that. I've got all this plastic now. I'd love to shove that on the walls, but that is not my priority right now. My priority is looking at my resources and seeing how I'm going to get more wind turbines up. Let's just get all this in here. I don't need all this in here, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to go upright wind turbines. These little guys are amazing. I can only afford 3, and then I'm out of iron. So, oh, no, I can afford more than 3. I forgot all about that. Let's grab more iron. Sometimes you want your light on, sometimes you want it off. Let's just process all that. Just pop out the other side straight away, please. Thank you. Oh, this was left on as well. I got lots of things left on. So wind turbines are where it's at. I can just ferry these over one by one. I'm running out of space here, so I need to start another line. And I'll start the other line here, close to where this cable is, so I can circle it around. And let's just start thinking about the future array that I'm going to have. I'm going to need more steel sheets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more steel sheets. That's 11. Yeah, 8 more steel sheets. Okay, so is this done yet? How close are you to being done? Spot on.
Waste tank. Caution.
Let's get these wind turbines. It looks like I'm also going to need some more heavy cables, unless I've stuck some... Oh, steel sheets. Let's make some steel. When this pops out, we'll make steel. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, so yeah, I shouldn't have put the steel in there. Wind turbines don't require steel. This thing here should be churning out steel sheets right now. They're plastic sheets, I don't want them. Oh, it reminds me, I need more silicon. Steel sheets, there we go. And we're going to put all these back in here again. Get out of there. I said get out of there. They love that little cubby hole there. And we'll go back to wind turbines. Iron and copper are a problem. So, how many did I say? I wanted 11 in total, just one more. Yeah, that's good. These are just pumping out wind turbines, so I'll just add that to my collection. Let's get up there. So, going for a big power upgrade this episode, pretty much. I think that's what I need to focus on, is powers becoming an issue for me. Oh, right now I need to focus on the fact that I'm about to die. Pop that on, get my air tank in here, pop the pressure up.
Waste tank critical. Temperature high.
Oh god.
Temperature critical.
I might have to
High.
just flush my stuff in here. I might not have a choice. I might have to just do that. Wind turbines. Let's just... These are all wonderful. How many more am I creating? Just a couple more. No. Stop. Make one more. I just realized heavy cables are a thing. I can't run all my copper down to nothing, because then I won't have the heavy cables required to set all this up. So we're going to go heavy cables, and honestly just keep printing those. I'm going to quickly check my cupboard. I usually have a few stashed away. One stashed away. And you just keep building, actually. I don't mind. Even if I use up all my copper on heavy cables, I'm actually okay with that. There we go. Let's get all these frames done. So I'm going to be starting a new line of windmills, and yeah, this is going to get pretty massive, pretty epic pretty soon. Epic wind farm, which I may or may not move later on. So yeah, so we'll get the ones in place that I can straight away. So that's these ones here. Okay, and now we'll start another 6 more over here. To save cables, well, I'm going to do it like this. So I'm going to go 3 here and then 3 on the exact opposite side, and that should save me some cables. Yeah, like this, and then I can run a cable straight down the middle. In hindsight, these should probably be on the very edge, so I could fit even more in. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get our cables. That's not going to be enough, because I have to bring this cable along here. I can save a bit of space by running it along the wall, I guess. I mean, save a few cables. So
Waste tank. Caution.
oh god, the waste tank problem. So what I'm thinking is, I can't run it along that edge there because the wind turbine takes up that space, but I can run it like this. Yeah. And basically I'm just looking for that middle line here. Let's get to it. Yep. And then up around like this. Fantastic. I don't need more heavy cables. I got enough. Stop making them. Okay. And I'm left with 2 grams of copper. Oh god. Copper is an issue. Well, we'll put these in place first, and then we'll change the orientation and put these in now. So hopefully that buffs up my power a bit. Honestly, these heavy cables are just going to continue to go like this forever. What is it? It's like 1, 2, and then a junction. 1, 2, and then a junction. So I'll cross that. There we go. Oh, I could have just lined it up by looking at these. So as you can see, the wind array has to keep going. I might do more of this episode. I'm really concerned about my waste tank situation right now. It's a real problem, a real catastrophe. I put too much in this pipe. I can't get its temperature down fast enough, and
Waste tank. Critical.
and I don't
Temperature high.
want to dump it.
Critical. Temperature high.
Quiet. I don't want to dump it all in my tanks right now. 124 degrees, no good at all. And it's just taking too long to cool down. And I need to find a way to deal with this waste tank problem right now before I do anything else. So my capacity in here is 2 megapascals. So I can get these down a little bit. So that gives me a bit more capacity to work with, but they're filling up very, very quickly. It's getting scary. This oxygen, honestly, should be really cold now. In fact, it's too cold. Yeah, tank critical. So I'm still having problems with my heating and my cooling. Biggest problem is I did too big a gas capture. That was the mistake. I'm gonna think it. Oh, my battery in my suit is almost dead. Get out of it. Okay, here we go.
Power. Critical.
Yeah. So all sorts of problems happening right now. I'm in a bit of an emergency mode. I'm just having a think about what can I do with my waste tank. So while I put all these on, I'm just thinking about it. I could just bang off a bunch more pipes, or I could grab some of my insulated pipes and just keep increasing the capacity while I wait for that gas to cool. I'm out of silicon. I can't. Wait, it's gold and steel, isn't it? I could make more pipes and more radiators and speed up the process a little bit more. I really don't want to do that. I'm still not sure of the pipe orientation in the vacuum room, so I'm oops. So I'm still hesitant to build more pipes. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work out. So this is taking shape at the very least. There's one thing going right. We'll get these windows in here. I might just attach a whole lot of my insulated pipes to that existing waste tank emptying network. That might be the thing to do. I could sever it actually, and that might be exactly the best thing to do. Sever that thing from the. Oh, I can't sever it. I can sever it temporarily.
Caution.
Well, let's just keep doing this while I think about it a little bit more. So yeah, you have these issues when you play this game. It's actually what makes the game fun. That I'm suddenly, oh no, my gases are going to be the wrong temperature. I don't know what to do with my waste tanks. My oxygen's too cold. You know, it's like everything going haywire at once. And you just got to solve problems. You basically just got to solve them one at a time. Often you just kind of figure what's the most dangerous problem right now? Waste tanks. So I need to find a solution to this. I wish I can drill this up and put it. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I just want them emptied. I don't. I'm low on pipes. I thought I might have a bunch of pipes already. Well, what's my iron situation? Let's have a look at that for now. How much iron have I got left? 16. That's going to get me enough pipes. You know, honestly, I can just sever that. That is probably the... No, I can't sever it. My mistake was I put all this pipe here. I really want to rip this up, put the pressure regulator here, and then just curve pipes around. What is the capacity of these pipes?
Waste tank critical.
Very low.
Temperature high.
Okay, I can actually start ripping tanks up.
Temperature high.
I'm not going to build more pipes. I know what to do. I know what to do. Just get this back in. Is there any storms coming? No, all good, all clean. Green means we're clear. I would like to attach a siren to it so that when it's no longer all clear, it kind of fixes itself. It gives me a warning, so there's like sound, you know, the sirens going off, and I'm like, oh, storm incoming. So I actually can rip these up with no risk of the pipes bursting. I should still have tons of capacity in there. What am I up to? 4 point. Yeah, it can go to 60 honestly. So what I'm thinking is I rip this up here. Now all these, this pipe is now housing all that oxygen right now, and I'm going to pull this up. This is all just a temporary little solution. So I might actually leave this. Oh god, I had it right.
Waste tank caution.
Why is it suddenly? Oh. I want it down and there. There we go. This probably should be up here anyway to give me a bit more play. And yeah, I've learned my lesson there. Where's my? Oh, they're all over there this time. It just gives me a bit of capacity to play with, so I can sever pipes. I can. In the future, I'll be able to sever this and make it a straight pipe, and then I can curl pipes around and things like that. Okay, so what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just finding a way to completely empty my... Oh, gosh. I want to... Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm finding a way to completely empty my waste tanks. So this is more like what I want. Lucky I got a lot of wall space back here, so I can actually use up all of this. It's not a problem. Let's make this 100 liters. And I can actually, so at the moment all my oxygen is in here, the 463 moles. I'm just going to push it all down into here. So the 460 moles is going to end up down here. And I'm going to rip this up. What? Yeah. Okay. That's going to push it down a little bit as well. I also want to rip that up. I don't want a bit sticking out the top there. Okay, are you empty yet? Yes, it is.
Waste tank critical.
Yeah, it's okay.
High.
Juggling all these waste tanks.
Critical. Temperature high.
Okay, I'm going to rip this up. I'm going to put it back, but as one piece. And now, if I want to increase the capacity of this, I can just curl pipes around however I want, basically. You know, I can just start heading back the other way if I want to. Things like that, or make it crisscross, whatever I want to do. Now, by doing it this way, I'm going to turn this back on. It means I can fully empty my waste tanks, and they're going to end up in this pipe here. So, I mean, I don't like. Oh well, that was quick. Why is it suddenly so quick to empty? It should take, what was that, 14 seconds? Maybe the speed at which it empties depends on the capacity of the pipe you're pushing into. I'm not actually sure. But that was uber quick. It's not a pressure regulator, it's a volume pump. It's still pretty long. Okay, so that canister can now be used for oxygen again. Let's get a waste tank in here. Let's pull out this last one. And I can... I was about to say, I can breathe a little easier. Let's chuck this in here. And I really want this to heat up for a while. So we're just going to leave it there for a while. Don't want to heat up too much, but I do want it to heat up. It's one of the advantages of having your oxygen temperature a little cold on Venus. So you can just leave the tank in the tank filler, heating it all up. Now this oxygen here is 212 degrees and rising, but there's like almost 700 moles in there. That's actually a rather large chunk of my oxygen supply. This is going to be running down quite significantly. It's not going up much. So you can see my suit temperature in the far right here is 18 degrees. Why does it say target 19? It should be target 20. Temperature up. There we go, target 20. I don't know why it was set for 19. I want target temperature to be 20. Or does it change on its own? Or I don't know what just happened there. Okay, this is only 8.6 degree oxygen. This is a little bit dodgy. I don't really want. If I put this on now, watch my suit temperature dropping down. It's okay. It's only 15, but it could get very icy very quickly. And this oxygen, this one's okay. Oh, the reason it's cooling and not heating is because I'm putting 2.7 degree oxygen in there. Okay, yeah. You just sit there for a while. That's fine. Okay, so I've solved that temporary solution. I've solved the oxygen solution. That's all solved for the meantime. I do need to increase my power, although it does seem to be boosting up. Those windmills I chucked down there seem to have done a decent job of boosting those power. This power is still getting drained. Running a volume pump is very expensive. How's this looking for temperature? It's 9 degrees. 9.1. I'm just gonna do this. I can always put it in my hand if I want to. Let's turn this off. Let's go back to the actual task, which is upgrading my power array, which of course requires me to do a earlier task of getting copper, gold, iron. I was saving that for steel, but I'm going to be using it for windmills instead. There's literally iron everywhere. Well, not literally, I guess, but there is iron figuratively everywhere. So I'm not actually concerned about topping up this cupboard with iron. I need silicon. I have a stack here. I might as well arc furnace it after the iron. You just pop out the bottom at the end. That silicon is very good, actually. There's still 30 grams to go. Okay. I want to quickly duck out. I know at the half an hour mark. I want to duck out, grab some copper. I want to just up that power array just a little bit before I finish this episode. So, because otherwise, I know I've filled in more of this and I've found a temporary solution to my waste tank issues. Whoa, what? But it didn't give me warning. Did I run past that and it was orange and I didn't notice? Okay, so this is why a siren would be really good, so that you actually notice stuff. I hope I didn't leave anything on the ground. I'm just checking these machines really quickly, the outputs of them in particular, just to make sure I didn't leave anything on the ground. That might have been orange or yellow or whatever color it glows, and I just didn't notice. I got to remember in future to look at that more often. So we got a storm, but it turns out my weather system was quite useless. I don't want to chuck the silicon in the arc furnace while the storm is going. I'm really worried that if it pops out and sticks on the ground, it'll get damaged by the storm. So I need copper. I'm going to try and flip this lander at some point, but not right now during the storm. So you can barely see in front of you. My base is right there, and I can't see it. You get lost in a storm very quickly. If you don't have a beacon, which I didn't attach, and you don't really want to use your jetpack because the winds can blow you away. You don't really want to jump either, so you kind of want to just crawl around like this. Yeah, I got to look at that weather station more often, and I got to attach a siren to it so that I have an audible cue that there's an incoming storm. I'm looking for copper. I know that I was digging around up here before, or maybe it was more this way. I'm out of water. I was digging around up here before. There was a big copper deposit in amongst the gold. Is this it? Yeah. And silicon, I need you. I need you now. So I'm just going to dig away. I'm just going to spend the storm just digging around at this copper here. I desperately need copper. I want to upgrade my power array. Two things I need for that. Oh, there's gold here. Wind turbines, which cost copper, and heavy cables, which cost copper. Getting more gold, of course, is great. Here's the thing, though. I've talked about this before. The temperature is lower during the storm. The storm cools you down. Storms on Venus, being out and about is actually fine. It doesn't damage your suit. It damages stuff on the ground. Oh, that was a short storm. I was just about to say how happy I was that I wasn't going through my oxygen and waste tanks as quick, and it's now suddenly over. But yeah, that warning system, yeah, I obviously need to look at it more. I think what I'm going to do next episode, well, maybe not next episode, but very soon, I'm going to attach a siren to it, so it makes an alarm sound. So if I hear alarms going off, I know, oh, there's a storm incoming. I think that would be far more useful than just visually looking at it. I just won't look at it. I just won't even notice. There's plenty of iron here, which is great since I just ran out of iron. You need iron for the windmills as well. It's very quick. You can rack up iron very quickly. It's not. This is not a priority. I might just leave that bit there. Gold you can't accumulate very quickly, and copper you can reasonably quickly. So what I really want is 4 stacks of copper or something like that. I am dying of thirst. I don't need my tool belt open. I do have an extra bottle here. Just double checking.
Waste tank critical. Temperature
Yeah,
high.
I'm on top of that.
Temperature critical.
Let me out.
High.
Okay, we'll use that jetpack. Oh no, there's gold here. Unjetpack. Fantastic. I'm going to just dig a bit deeper in. There's a whole big gold deposit here. I'm going to suck all that up. All the wind turbines I'm going to build require gold. The heavy cables I'm going to build require gold. So it's fantastic, right? I left my oxygen tank. No, I've got my spare oxygen tank on me. I'm just wondering if I left anything running or going that I shouldn't have. I think I'm good. I think I'm all good. But yeah, alarm system attached to the weather station is, I think, a must. because it's quite clear based on that I don't look at it, or I didn't notice it when it went a different color. If just plonking it right there in the middle there wasn't enough for me to see it, then I'm gonna get caught out in storms a lot. I mean, I look at it before I charge off mining, but I'm not looking at it while I'm just doing, tinkering around in my base. So that'll be pretty interesting. I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna have a think about how I'm gonna set the logic up for that. Think about what I need. I might mess it up the first time I attempt it, but we'll see. I end up doing a lot of trial and error with logic. Whoa, that's nice to know that's there. I wonder if there's more of them. I don't want to accidentally suck any up though, so we'll do a few short bursts. So there's definitely copper in this wall here. Well, there was copper in this wall here until I dug it all up. Let's go straight up. Let's just stick straight up, see if there's anything in here. But yeah, there's some volatiles right here. It might be just a one-off under the ground, or it could be the start of a bigger deposit. So health is 75%. It's fine. When it says health critical, then I'm going to start worrying. So yeah, even here where I don't need to, I'm still using my health as a resource. Yeah, I think it's just an individual piece, just a little bit of pink goop under the ground on its own. Oh, it's ice, not goop. Looks like goop though. Look at it. Ah, no, it does look like ice. My apologies, Mr. Goop. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's more stuff here. Found more copper. This is basically what I want, copper. I came out for copper. I knew there was a big copper deposit here. I'm really happy that there was some iron here too, because I would have forgotten to pick it up, and I would have forgotten to make more iron. And I'd be charging back out, getting iron. This is good. Great. Okay, so there's more copper here. How many stacks did I say I wanted? I want 5 really, but I might just settle for 3 because I want to put an end to this video. I'm going to go back. I'm going to smelt what I've got. I'm going to build as many turbines as I can and heavy cables and set up as much of upgrade as much of my power as I can, and then I'll end the episode. So. Just a little bit more copper, just a bit more. Okay, I'm just going to expose this. I'm not going to actually smelt it. What is that? Is that silicon? Yeah, I'm out of silicon. I don't have time to do this. I'll grab silicon later. I've got what, 53 of it. That'll last me for a while. There's my beacon. That's really handy. Is that the ice? Yeah, there's the ice. It's good to know there's a ton of coal right here as well. Oh, there's my lander. Let's see if I can flip my lander around. Let's dig right under this thing.
Waste tank. Caution.
Okay, there's no support under here anymore. Okay, now let's eat away the support under here and see what happens. Actually, I might end up with a lander to the face if I'm not careful. Let's come from this direction. Can I flip my lander? No. How did I do it on Vulcan? I managed to flip it. Actually get it to do a 360 in the air on Vulcan. Maybe there was no support under here. I don't know. Come on, flip! Oh, I'm inside the dirt. Flip! I can't. No acrobatics this time. That was obviously just a one-off on Vulcan, getting my lander to flip around. Whoa. Oh, no, it's trying, it's trying. It's ricketing around. I'm really just stuffing around here. I'm not going to get it to do any acrobatics, I don't think. I'm actually going to rip this up very soon. I got my beacon now. I don't need to use this lander as a source of visual aid to allow me to get back to base. I'm just messing with it. It's junk. Using the angle grinder on it, it doesn't give you anything. You know, you think, oh look, all the metal I'm going to get. You actually get nothing. Okay, I've stuffed around enough. Okay, I apologize. I was hoping to get like a cool flip or something on video, but no, it's being stubborn. It's not letting me. What if I dig right underneath it, hollow out the ground underneath, and then like pull away the last bits? I don't know. I could mess around with that at some point. I'm not going to right now. I'm already over time. I just wasted a couple of minutes digging around there. Um, yeah, let's get some gold. Let's get all this in my belt. Get out of there. Thank you. Take that. Let's get myself some copper. I'm just going to process it all. I'm assuming the temperature will be enough. It shouldn't be a problem. See, it's dropping. Oh, I left this open. So much for my plan of getting one big ingot. While that's popping out the next, well, processing, I'm going to chuck these in here. How much iron do I have? I can get some more wind turbines. So let's get these pumping out right now. Let's get some more copper going. Let's yoink. Thank you. You just keep popping out wind turbines. Yeah, good job. I'm just going to process this before I arc furnace it. Let's have it just pop straight out. Let's chuck this in the arc furnace. This should be done. Oh, come on. There's some silicon. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's going to be arc furnace in a second. Those things are pumping out nicely. Good job, guys. Okay, once that silicon's done, I will do all this. I don't need my mining belt open anymore. Poor coal. It had some friends before, now it's lonely. Yeah, that'll take a while. Silicon always takes a while. Let's get these in place. See if we can estimate how many heavy cables we're going to need as well. So we're chucking one there, chucking one there. I don't want to have to deal with power for a long time. So you see my wind farm is actually, yeah, getting larger. It's getting good. What's my resources situation? Out of iron. I have to wait until this finishes myself. I don't have to wait. I can cancel it early, but it's okay. I need heavy cables. Cable. Heavy. Fantastic. I'll just get these in place and then I'll, yeah. Once I get the heavy cables going, I'll be ending this episode very soon. Yeah, 45 minutes. I've hit my max. I just don't like leaving a project almost finished, but not quite. Oh, come on. I must remember to connect those. I'm not going to make the same mistakes of the past. Air tank. I got a whole extra air tank ready. I'm more worried about my waste tank than my air tank. That requires a different tool. This tool. There we go. Now I can crisscross them. Yeah, waste tanks. Waste tanks should probably be emptied right now. Since I've disconnected it from my main line, it's not an issue. I am suffocating. Well, I wasn't. I had plenty of internal pressure still. let's just swap this out. That silicon's probably done. Oh, I'm almost dying of thirst. Yeah, that's me. You're all probably used to that by now. I hope that's not too irritating to watch. Someone constantly dying of thirst all the time, every single game, no matter what world they're on. Yeah, in here. Yeah, I need to drink. I've got a water bottle on me. I can drink that. This is. I'm getting to the point where I need more. Yeah, more frames. Oh, yeah, okay, stop with those. Stop with those. Where are we at? Yeah, one more. Last one. And wind turbines. Whoa, actually, let's get my steel right where it is. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have any iron. Well, this iron will be done in a second, so all good. Yeah, it was almost exactly 1 second. Fantastic. We get more iron in here. Thank you. Quick, 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 quick. I want to get some water in me. I'm just going to use this water here, to be honest. I'm worried that I'll forget. I don't actually notice the panting sounds anymore. I'm just too used to dying of thirst. Here I'm going to want steel frames, unless I've already got some stockpiled. So it might be worth just checking that really quickly. I do not have any stockpile. Why are these plastics separate? So let's just get some steel frames. Did I have any steel sheets there? I usually have excess steel sheets. I don't. Okay. Okay. I'm going to re-watch this video and see if that warning system was working and I'm just blind. I assume that's the case. That's normally the case. There's some wind turbines. Let's get these up and going. Big upgrade to my power array. It can even be a lot bigger.
Tank critical. Temperature high. Temperature critical.
I want to chop that off. That's just wrong. I don't know what to do with that. I just put it in the middle of my base somewhere. On the roof of something. I don't know. And we got 1, 2, 3. Let's stop there. Let's get 3 steel sheets. Steel. Let's get 3 of these. Wind turbines still going, and I am out of iron again. I don't need this to be on me right now. I've got a chunk of iron here. Let's turn this off. My batteries, you can see, blue, blue, and green. Doing fantastic. I said I only needed 3 of these, right? I grabbed 4.
Health low.
Okay, we'll just keep going. We'll get 6. I'm sure there's frames and stuff that I can upgrade over there. Wind turbines. Am I out of iron? No, it just cancelled itself for some reason. I've gone well over time here. I don't want to be here any longer. Well, I do. I just don't want the upload time on my video to be any longer. You've seen how long it takes for the Vulcan episodes to come out. There's so many stockpiled ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna have. Yeah, you keep doing that. You keep doing that. One more steel frame. Thank you. Let's get a bunch of heavy cables next. But yeah, my gold situation and my copper is dead. I'm out of copper. It's GG for copper. It was amazing how quickly I went through all that copper. Okay, so we just rounded out with some heavy cables, and while I'm waiting for them to produce, I'm going to eat some food. I have to remember to fill my water bottle back up. I don't want to be flying around. I got to remember to replace this filter. Lots of housekeeping jobs to do next episode. Almost out of copper. I might just let that run, to be honest. any more heavy cables. So yeah, just let it keep running. Let's get these in place. Okay, I feel much better about my power now. I had to upgrade this power array. It's not fully upgraded yet, and there's plenty of room to put more in. But this is a fairly substantial upgrade. A lot more wind turbines now, which is great. My power needs should be met for the time being, until I get to wall coolers, and then I have whole nother um, whole nother catastrophe waiting ahead of me power wise. But these wind turbines are really good. They do a fantastic job here on Venus. And every time there's a storm, just straight away, boom, you're full power. The only reason I would add solar is more because it's something new and different to do, and it's something that probably I want to put towering over the top of my base, sort of thing. I might go up multiple stories. I don't know. That'd be cool. I don't usually make multi-story bases because it's not necessary for this game just yet. It's not that it's not necessary. It's just annoying. You can't actually build things on these roofs here. You can build on frames only. So what you got to do is put a frame down, build on the frame, then remove the frame, and then put a floor in the spot the frame used to be. And it's just it's a lot of messing around, which is not fun. Wasn't I gonna keep going with that cable? Yeah, I was. Sorry. Almost about to finish. Anyway, so this has been a big power upgrade. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll be uh, I'll be I'm just wrapping this up, and I got a lot of housekeeping to do next episode. So it's not going to be any major upgrades or anything. Just little bits and pieces like filling oxygen tanks and emptying waste tanks. In fact, I'm going to end there on the waste tanks and stuff like that. That'll be half the next episode, really. Maybe I can try and get that lander to flip over and do some acrobatics. I don't know. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.